Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. This is really just like part 2 of color styles. I just started playing around with it and it is cool. Way I used to do it, I used to have to blend colors to get this different shading. But if we're gonna redraw this, and I'm gonna hit P, put it in the center of the page. I'm gonna Control D and get a duplicate. I'm gonna move it in, and then I'm gonna Control D, and you can have as many as you wanted. And then I'm going to hit B to put them to the bottom of the page, and that's how I got that shape. Now we're going to go to Windows, Dockers, and Color Styles. And we're going to click on here and go New Color Style. We'll go ahead and go with that red. And then you need to click on the red and go to New Gradient. And it gives you the 5 colors. Well, there's only 4, but it gives you 5. You could limit this to 4, and you could also, earlier I was drawing with 5, you could make the shades a little differently. So we're going to say okay. And then all you have to do is click on the first one and grab the light color. You actually have to double click on here, double click. Come on. Click on the next circle, double click on the last circle, double click, and you have that gradient. Now, the way I put that white in there, I just right-clicked a white outline and made it thicker than a hairline. Now, and just to kind of explain how I used to do it, I don't do this very much, but you could make 2 rectangles, fill in. We're going to make one for the sun. And I'm going to, well, you know what? Let's use those same colors. Let's make it red. Control D, make a duplicate. We'll move over here while holding down the control button. Let me get rid of this. While holding down the control button, click on your white a few times to get that pink. I'm going to get rid of the outline by right clicking, and I'm going to do more than just the 4 colors this time. I'm going to go to Effects and Blend. This is still a good way to do it. I don't know really when it started. And see, it won't light up because I think I made a duplicate of that guy at first. So if you have more than 2 objects, it will not blend. So we're going to blend them those times, and we have these colors. That's pretty well gradient, but I set this the other day, and I need to set this back. I got it where it's going one direction more than the other. Then you do have to go to Object, Break Blend Apart, and you actually have to go, you probably don't, but go Group and Ungroup it. And then let's just draw those circles again. I do have more circles, so I'm going to use, I've got 6, so I'm going to do 6. So I'm going to hit P, don't have to. Control D and make a duplicate. Bring it in. Control D, Control D, Control D. Now the way you can count, I've got 6 objects. I'm going to hit B to put it in the bottom of the page. I'm going to move my colors up top so I can see them a little bit better. And now this, you have to use the Smart Fill tool to fill them in, but it's not that big a deal. You only have to click on the Smart Fill and get the eyedropper. And let's go right here and put it there. Go back to the eyedropper, grab a sample there. Now I'm going to have different colors because I got more colors. And just keep going. Just grab the eyedropper tool. So the gradient, the new color style is really fast. You wouldn't have to do this. And the colors are a lot closer together this way, I think, because I did that. But you can see the separation when we put a white line and make it something bigger than a hairline. You can see the similarity. You can actually, with this, you could probably, well, I can't say, I haven't used color styles enough yet to figure out what all it can do. It's a pretty powerful tool, but just play around with it. I hope that helped a little bit, and thank you for watching.